Hello and welcome back to another episode of PopCulture Reacts. And again, the boy here hath brought more music to the table. And this time, he's hit double quota. Because he's not just brought music, but it's wrestling related. What have you brought?
I brought Alexa Bliss by Bowling for Soup. If you don't know context, Alexa Bliss is a wrestler and Bowling for Soup is a punk rock band. So,
And I'm pretty
my
sure
dad
she's
loves the
featured.
combination.
I think she's featured in the video as well, isn't she? Like, it's not just a song
Yeah.
about her. She actually was like in the whole kit and caboodle. So yeah, if you don't know Alexa Bliss, you're going to see her in a minute.
Yes. So, Bowling for Soup, are they another one of your list of bands that you have very little time for, Mr. Seddon?
I have more time, shall I say, but still not much time.
It's,
If
in
that
there
makes
with
sense.
the blinks and the...
Yeah, I think I like them more than those at certain points as well though. But and I do think I've heard this before, but I think I've heard it once and I think it was a long time ago, so I don't really remember it. But yeah, not a song I kind of not a song, not a band that I would seek out, but
Not a band you
we
would
shall see.
particularly choose.
Radiohead every day of the week.
So, shall we get our Alexa Bliss on?
Yes, and yeah, like as you say, I'm with Chris on this is mixed music and wrestling, and at least I get some wrestling, so I'm at least knowing I'm getting half of it that I like. So let's bowl for soup.
She saw me for the first time in Columbus. She was with her friends and I was in a tour bus. A few months later, she was wearing my shirt in a photo shoot. I didn't even know that she was famous. How could someone so pretty be so dangerous? She's only 5 foot tall, but maybe 5'2" in her wrestling boots. And I hear she can even sing. She's the champ of everything. Why can't every girl be more like Alexa Bliss? How can a chick on TV make me feel like this? She's got a finishing move called Twisted Bliss, and it's like my heart is caught in a sleeper hole. Whoa, oh, oh. Why can't every girl be more like Alexa Bliss? She says some really mean stuff to the other wrestlers. Some say they hate her, but they just don't get her. And if you try to bring her down, she'll say, bless your heart. Her favorite song is Girl All the Bad Guys Want. Sometimes she cheats, but she never gets caught, yeah. She's got a big name, Larry Steve, and he's so smart. I love to watch her in the ring. To me, she's the champ of everything. Why can't every girl be more like Alexa Bliss? How can a chick on TV make me feel like this? She's got a finishing move called Twisted Bliss, and it's like my heart is caught in a sleeper hole. Whoa, oh, oh. Why can't every girl be more like Alexa Bliss? Why can't every girl be more like Alexa Bliss? How can a chick on TV make me feel like this? She's got a finishing move called Twisted Bliss, and it's like my heart is caught in a sleeper hole. Whoa, oh, oh. Why can't every girl be more like Alexa Bliss? Alexa Bliss. Larry Steve.
was a pig.
Because it's Alexa Bliss's pig, Larry Steve.
I
That's
don't
why.
think I've ever heard a pig eat that close to a microphone either. That was delightful, wasn't it?
Yes, would you like to hear pig?
Yeah, and yes, yeah, you're right, Chris. Like, well, I say famously, like famously in kind of the world of wrestling. Yes, he had a pig, and I think she still has a pig. I think he's still alive. I think
I'm not sure. I think Larry Steve is no longer with us, but I think she then got a new pig afterwards.
Steve Larry. I mean, you would,
Hopefully,
wouldn't you? Surely, yeah. Like,
have to be.
well, if he is gone, then Larry Steve, I hope you led a healthy, happy, piggy life.
Yes. So, wrestling quota, Mr. Seddon.
I
Weird
mean, it's
science,
very
80s references.
yeah. Sorry, that's what I was going to lay into first. Of going for us of our age, presumably people who come later, like the leans into the weird science concept and pretty much the takeoff of the film was quite funny. It did bring a smile to my face, and I don't know how old Bowling for Soup are, but I guess that reverence for it comes from loving the movie. Kind of deviates quite quickly away from weird science. I was thinking, are they going to do that weird bit when they're in the shower? But
Thankfully not.
yeah, it's probably a lot more wholesome post that than maybe weird science actually was. And like it's nice to you say like the wrestling quote. It's nice to see that then they, as part of the story of the video, they go to a wrestling show. And I was trying to figure out who the two women wrestling was, but I couldn't place them.
I think they're just generic jobbers from probably
Yeah,
somewhere in Texas because
yeah.
I guarantee that the Fed weren't going to let someone be in it
No,
because
but like sometimes you get like people who were very much indie wrestlers at the
yeah,
time, and then when you watch something years later, they've come through the ranks somewhere and
yeah.
now they're like famous. But yeah, I couldn't place them at all.
So, what did you think of the song, though, Mr. Seddon?
Oh
Most
well,
important part.
shall we focus on the video? I did like some of the lyrics, but more for like kind of again comedy fashion, and of course they do have that comedy lilt to it, don't they? They are
Yeah,
they are inherently funny guys trying to do sort of fun songs. But what was it? I've got it here. What is it? She says some really mean stuff to the other wrestlers, and I
Actors.
think like it's just funny, isn't it? And like
yeah.
to get that to scan in a lyric is very good. But I don't know. Like, I don't want to panic too much, but musically, it was like for me, just again sits in that kind of world of. I feel like I could hear that done over and over again, and it probably has never excited me and won't. I didn't like the vocal, and I think if that wasn't about a wrestler that I knew, I wouldn't like it lyrically either. I don't think.
Yeah. For me, it is proper generic bowling for soup. This it could be Girl the Bad Guys Wants Part Two. It could be 1984 Part or
85.
1985 Part Two. It's not anything. It's not outside of anything that's in their wheelhouse. It's not like they've pushed the boat out or anything here. Yeah, it is that thing of they are good at what they do, but this is pretty much bang average for what they do.
Yeah, I did wonder that, and I assumed that like she's a fan of them or they're a big fan of her or both things
Both
to kind of
is
do that linkage.
yeah,
Yeah,
but Wilhelm,
See?
what is it that you enjoy about Alexa Bliss?
I enjoy Alexa Bliss as my dad said, is kind of generic bowling for soup. Uh, it it's like with loads of other bands. My dad introduced me to them first, and then I've like picked them up as well and taught some of my friends about them. And I've liked bowling for soup for a long time as well.
And another band you got to see at Slam Dunk.
Yes, another band I got to see at Slam Dunk. So many good bands there. But Yeah, it's really good. I like Bowling for Soup in general. Alexa Bliss, as everyone's been saying, is a good wrestler. As Sen said, I don't know who those other wrestlers were. I think one of them was meant to be like a rip off Alexa Bliss, and then someone was, aren't they? Like Nicki
Uh,
Minaj or something. I don't know.
As much as I wasn't a big fan, and I will go back to something we said on another video, like it clearly is a fun song, isn't it? But I'd be really interested. And I don't. You can let me know if this exists or not. If they did another song about her, like when her character changed. So when she does the spooky, ghouly, like
No,
post Wyatt stuff. Oh, I'd have loved that. I'd have
If
loved it to be
only.
like a trilogy of songs as they follow like her character as her character changes in there. Because like it'd be hard to do such a fun song about her during that era, wouldn't it? But yeah, it'd be nice to happen. There you go, free idea there for Bowling for Soup and Alexa Bliss. Bang out a sequel to this song, but do it as her characters evolved.
Yes. So, you lot out there, let us know what you think.
down in those comments.
More songs about wrestling, with wrestling, always appreciated.
Yes.
And I have something to say once again. Smash that subscribe button until it turns white. And if you don't smash that subscribe button, you don't like this channel, which is very sad. Said and
You'll make the boy cry if you don't. Let's use guilt. Guilt.
said and give them a look of shame.
I don't really know how to do it. I don't really feel shame. I don't really do human emotions, Will, unfortunately.
But comment how you thought of the song, smash that like button, and ring those bells. Turn the notifications on, and I will see you guys next time.